Trying to decide between a nightstand and an end table when caught up in the excitement of decorating a room can be tricky. At first glance, the two might seem like identical furniture pieces. It is hard to live down your mom's embarrassment noticing that you have used the wrong type of furniture during a weekly Zoom call. But how can you tell them apart? Although it is nearly impossible to tell just at a glance, nightstands are typically found on one side of a bed and used for nighttime storage. End tables are often used next to a couch or chair, convenient for beverages and remote controls. There are not many differences between nightstands and end tables outside of their location within the house. Despite that, this video delves into their respective histories, trends, average prices, and essential differences. It is easy to understand the confusion in telling nightstands and end tables apart in the store. Both have smooth surfaces and are made to be receptacles for object storage. In the bedroom, it may be glasses or earplugs. In the living room, a stack of magazines, family photos, or coasters, roughly the same size and shape. In many respects, they are virtually interchangeable. In theory, you could use one in place of the other, but some key differences lead to the furniture pieces being uniquely suited for the respective functions. Nightstands are used for storage, conveniently within arm's reach from the bed. Often, nightstands have two deep drawers to store the most needed items nearest the bed, such as medication or contact lens solution. The videos are close but out of sight, with low shelving and doors to shut. Messy cords and nighttime moisturizers can be hidden away to eliminate clutter. On the other hand, end tables tend to be more decorative and part of a room's aesthetic. The surface of an end table is often the only functional feature. Instead of storage under the top, the base of an end table may be artistic and open. Some end tables feature a single shelf near the bottom for further decoration, like coffee table books. Nightstands and end tables cost roughly the same price and fall into a similar price range, depending on where you shop. You can probably find an affordable table at an antique store or splurge on an expensive table at a high-end design shop. Regardless of what you're looking for, you can probably find just about any kind of design or shape. Nightstands are every bed's best friend. They have been evolving with the times. Customers eagerly await the time when nightstands will become the hub of the bedroom, with capabilities for changing the TV channel, turning the lights on and off, and setting the thermostat, all without getting up. For some bedrooms, like dorms, a traditional nightstand is impractical for the limited space. Floating or hanging nightstands are becoming increasingly popular in dorms and for people with loft beds. A floating nightstand is made of several different materials but is hinged on an arm that can be retracted and flush with the wall. One of the most notable trends in end tables is using nightstands in their place. More and more often, people are trading the single use of an end table's flat surface for a multifunctional nightstand. With this trend, vintage nightstands tend to be most popular. Using two mismatched vintage nightstands as end tables is a quirky way to balance a room's design. As people have been discovering, nightstands and end tables are interchangeable, depending on your needs. Nightstands tend to offer more storage than end tables, which is highly appealing. If you plan to invest in either a nightstand or an end table, you're probably interested in outfitting your new furniture with some useful accessories. These lists may give you a few ideas about the usefulness of whichever type of surface you go for and how to maximize their effectiveness. Some of them are more funky than useful, but there is a little something for everyone. For the new nightstand by your bedside, you could look into getting the following items or adding your personal touch. An alarm clock for those, unfortunately, early mornings. Everyone has them, and most people find it difficult to internalize the alarm. A lamp, although you will have to resist the temptation to use it for reading long into the wee hours of the morning. The more you can preserve your bed as a designated sleeping place, the better your rest will be. Here's an extra hint. Use a low wattage light bulb to minimize the effects of light on your sleep. Hand lotion, lip balm, and any medications you might need throughout the night. It's much more convenient to simply reach over than to make a bleary-eyed trek to the bathroom medicine cabinet in the middle of the night. Conversely, for an end table, you might consider the following accessories to make it feel like your own. A great lamp with a low wattage for a cozy atmosphere is a lovely addition to any room. This can be crucial if you want to dim the lights in the evening for a movie or to watch the sunset outside. A picture of your friends, family, pets, or anything else that reminds you of home is a welcome piece in every room. It can cheer you up when you're feeling down and remind you of happy times whenever you glance over. A piece of art to lighten up the room and add some funky vibes while still allowing the end table to provide another flat surface when you need to quickly dump your keys or pocket change coming in from the car, flowers in a vase, or a succulent to keep you connected to the outside world in a time when people are encouraged to stay home and stay inside more than ever before. Though they are similar and have been swapped out for each other in recent times, nightstands and end tables evolved from significantly different origins and did maintain some of their differences. Nightstands have more practical features like storage and USB ports, while end tables are primarily used for their surfaces and nothing else. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.